I just wanted to stop by for a little minute to discuss some things with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hope y'all having a wonderful morning. Um, it's just been a lot of interviews going on with Marsau and Tisha that is just seeming to really just go after Mel. And before I say anything on the matter, whether you hate Mel or like her, because I am not in the position to tell anybody who to like. You're not going to like everybody. Everybody is not going to like you. We all know this. We all know this. But me not liking someone never stopped me for giving them their flowers or their credit, what credit is due. You know, I'm not a big Beyonce fan or Rihanna fan, but one thing I can say, them bitches put in work. They put in work, and you can't take credit from them. You just cannot. And so I've always had that mindset of that. But it seems like just because people don't like Mel, it's like they could just overlook or try to overlook what is going on. And when it comes to Tisha and Marsau, it's just really sad at this point. Now, Marsau a while back was saying that Martell was the one that pushed the show and got them the opportunity to be on there and get chosen and stuff. Well, come to find out, just like we found out that Mel was the one with the builder's license and not Martell, that's not exactly true. That Mel the one that pushed it because she's the one that invested in it. And she showed the receipts. Mm. And added Carlos King. Okay. So, what can we what can what can we like take from this? What conclusion can we come to? Because it baffles me that Tisha and Marsau can so easily forgive Martell because he apologized in private, even though, in my opinion, that ain't shit. Cause you embarrass me in public, I want the apology to be just as public and just as loud. But then that's just me, Maybe I want too much. But anyway, he apologized in private. So everything is on Mel. Just blame Mel for everything. Blame her, take credit away from her, all the above. It doesn't matter. Martell is just, is Martell, and he's this and he's that. Okay, whatever. And the crazy thing, if y'all will go back, season 1, reunion 1, Martell was the one that looked Marsau and Tisha in the face and said, yes, I know he cheated because I was there. I saw. We were cheating together. But y'all so quick to forgive him. What do Martell know where the skeletons are buried? Like, cause it's crazy that y'all can keep bashing Mel for only really saying, actually defending Martell at the time, cause Tisha confronted Mel about saying, that, well, he's saying things false about my husband, and all Mel said was, how do you know they're false? You defended Martell, his gutter rat continue to threaten you all about spilling your tea and have put accusations out there. And now y'all don't want to give her credit for the show that she pushed. Y'all don't want to give her credit for that. Y'all hate her that much. For what? For what? For what? But that's neither here or there. Whether you hate her or not, give that woman her flowers and give that woman her credit. Because if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have got the audition. You wouldn't have got the screening. You wouldn't have got chosen. You wouldn't have been in the position to do so. You really wouldn't be in the position to do so. So I just have a question, because I don't want to say Tisha is jealous of Mel, because Tisha is a very beautiful woman, and she has 9 degrees. She got a husband and kids, I don't want to say she's jealous. So if it's not jealousy, then how can you all quickly forgive Martell, who has done more damage? And y'all still have all this venom for Mel. Are y'all trying to ice her off her own show? Is y'all trying to ice her out? Are you that mad that, she put the blueprint out on how to leave your husband and still thrive? Because let's be clear, ever since she left Martell, it's like her skin glowing, her ass got fatter, she looked good. 4 kids where? I don't, where? If she didn't admit to him, we wouldn't. She don't look like she had no 4 kids. She's out vacationing. She's doing her business. All her business are thriving. Whether you hate her singing or not, is doing numbers. Me personally, I think her voice is nice. Like I said, she's not a Whitney. She's not a Whitney. She's not a Jasmine Sullivan. She's none of those. She's an Ashanti. A little bit above Keisha Cole, She does a little thing, I'm not going to hate on the lady. I'm not going to sit up here and say she sounds so horrible, because she just don't. She don't. She can hold a tune. So her music is doing numbers. Her skincare line is selling out left and right. Everything she touches, this is how you know when God has favor over your life. Because everything you touch is blessed. And is it that because when someone leaves out the equation that is favored, that they take the favor with them, now you all mad? Because let's be clear, a lot of the loans and stuff that the Scotts had gotten was because of the host. But come to find out that Mel was behind all of that. The reason why they had this, that, and the other to do, and to, be a handout to the Scotts, was because of Mel. And now that Mel is gone, what can they do with Martell? And then on top of that, they thrive off of something that Mel created. Do you really think Black and Scott's Manor and all that would be even a topic of conversation if it wasn't for this show? But see, that's what happens when you're the favored one and you leave a situation. When people don't think they need you and you leave a situation and then they find out, oh, she got the favor, then all the hate comes. He or she has the favor, then all the hate comes. That's all this is. This is all this is. You see, Martell is just unraveling. The man look just like what he is. A hood Negro. And I've always said this. He is a hood Negro perpetrating as a businessman. And his wife allowed him to do it. His ex-wife now. She allowed him to do it. And he is forever saying he built Mel, he did this, he pushed Mel. Okay, why can't you do this with the gutter rat that you got right now? Because God knows she needs some help. But you can't even help your damn self. You can't even help your damn self. It's sad at this point that they keep just trying to tear her down. It just don't make any sense, and she don't really talk about them. The only time she talks about them is when she's asked a question and she try to cut that shit. She gives her answer, cut it off short, and then she want to get back to promoting her businesses. and getting back to taking her vacation and loving on them beautiful children that she has. I don't get it. Like I said, love her or hate her. Give that woman her credit. Because she is that B. She is. You can't take that away from her. Because let's be clear. I feel like Mel could be messy too. As much as I don't agree with what Tisha does, I feel like if she gets a backbone, she's a beautiful woman, has all these degrees, she can do better. I'm rooting for the women on here because they all beautiful. They all beautiful. And they don't have to be treated any kind of way. Ladies, you don't have to be treated any kind of way just because a man pay bills. No. Because if the roles were reversed, they would still want respect. They would still want you to treat them with some type of dignity and talk to them respectfully. So no, you don't have to be treated any kind of way just cause. So what? Okay, you pay the bills, I take care of the home. You still gonna treat me and handle me with some care. In the words of Blanche Devereaux, I don't want to be treated as your equal. I want to be treated better than you. So, that's all I have to say about the situation. I just hope that all these, all this animosity and stuff will die down and that they can really get back to the root of what the show was built upon, and that's successful black entrepreneurs. I really hope it gets back to that. I don't see it get to that if they bring this gutter rat on the show. I just don't really see that, because where does she fit in? Where would she fit? And while I'm on that real quick, just before I leave, I'm gonna need y'all to stop bucking this girl head up about she is so pretty. Where? I mean, I'm not saying the girl is ugly. Okay, if y'all feel like she's so gorgeous, y'all say it. Y'all can have that. I don't see it. She look basic to me, especially without makeup. She look basic to me. And I really feel like it's an underlining thing of colorism. Y'all want her to be as beautiful as Mel because she's a darker skinned woman. Let that stuff go. Let that stuff go. Because there's a plenty, like I said, Tisha is just as beautiful as Mel. And she's a beautiful chocolate woman. But that gutter rat right there is not cute. And I'm so sorry. She got a nice body and all like that. But that's where it ends. That's where it starts and that's where it ends. Okay? She is not that cute. And I'm going to need y'all to stop bucking that girl head up. Because that's the only reason why she's still out here thinking that, oh, I'm not, I'm a young fly chick. You a young dummy. And if they bring her on the show, I don't see the show lasting. I just don't. Because she doesn't fit. The show is called Love and Marriage Huntsville. She don't have the love or the marriage. No matter how much people want to sit there, her fellow side chicks and stuff, want to sit there and say, oh, he must have loved her. He kept coming back. A man could screw you for 30 years and never really loved you like that, okay? Like, if you easy, you easy. And he ain't got to marry you either. And now you got a baby by him. You really easy now because you the baby mama he can always come back to. Every time one of his relationships that he really wanted fail, he know he always got somewhere that he can lay his head. No. And even with her, I hope she ends up getting a brain. Please, Scarecrow, get a brain. Okay, but that's all I have to say with my little rant. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I'm just getting this off the ground. So y'all help a sister out and keep enjoying my videos. Check me out. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.